is the reference photo for some plum blossoms from Pixabay, and I've gone ahead and made a sketch of it on UPO. And I'm going to go ahead and mask the whole thing, but before I do, I want to lighten the sketch by taking the cotton ball and some alcohol and just rubbing over it, because these are all such pale colors that it'll show through for sure. So when the alcohol dries, I will mask, and again I'll be masking all of it. And we'll let this dry. For our background, I'm imagining a kind of wispy canned air background in some blues. I have cloudy blue and aqua and citrus and a little bit of gold, which I'll need to shake back up. And I have some blending solution, which alcohol is just fine. I'm using it because it's easier to pour out of. I'm beginning with a little bit of the blending solution and one of the blues. I think this is a little too dark for what I'm looking for, so I'm going to put some more blending solution on it. Let's see if I can lighten it up. I let this piece dry vertically, and it's got all kinds of drip lines that I think might distract from my painting. So I'm going to remove them with some alcohol and the cotton ball. So now I'm going to take off the masking fluid. I'm going to start by painting in some of the base colors of our branch, and that'll be brown. I'm going to use the espresso. And then we have a little bit of green and a lot of pink. So I'll start with the espresso. And I'm just going to brush it in. This is a little of the limeade for some of the leaves. And we'll need several different pinks, I think, for the blossoms, but I'm going to start with pink sherbet. This tends to be pretty thin, so tread carefully here. For our darker pinks, I'm going to put in a combination of Purple Twilight and Wild Plum. I'm going to do some lifting with the pointy swab and some alcohol. For the detail in these flowers, I'm going to have to use the markers. And this is kind of a reddish color. And we'll see if I can add in some more color, more detail. That's pretty bright. It'll have to get toned back a bit. This is a pinkier color. This is another pink. Now we'll go back and do some lightening. This is the sepia pen. I'm going to refine a few of the edges. Do a little lifting in our branch. And I'll use the white pen. So we have some parts of the flower coming out. I'm not sure really what they're called. They're slightly yellow. I'm going to do them in white and then add a little bit of yellow to them. This is a yellow marker. I'm going to just go over some of the white lines. Very carefully. This is some meadow. I'm going to darken the leaves. Switch over to a green marker. I feel like if I darken too much, I might lose control. And I'd like to do just a little more tightening up in this center here. This is a lighter green marker. And I think I might call that good.